Hiya Toon Fanatics, and welcome to Toon Corner. And today we'll be talking about a toon named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. After the success of the Alice comedies, Walt Disney and Ub Iwerks worked together and created a toon rabbit named Oswald in 1927. At that time, the Walt Disney production team was working with Universal distributor Charles Mintz. Oswald appeared in his very first cartoon called Poor Papa, which didn't receive well with the studio because Oswald was looking really old. So, in the second cartoon, Trolley Troubles, Oswald was more shorter, more rounder, more younger looking than he was in his previous cartoon. So, after that, Oswald's popularity just skyrocketed. He was even as popular as Felix the Cat at the time. So, later on in 1928, Walt Disney went up to New York to see if he could get more money on the Oswald cartoons. So once he asked Charles about the money, Charles just went, "No, not only am I not going to give you more money, I hired away most of your staff, and I own the character. You don't." In other words, Charles stole Oswald from Walt. But we still know that Walt Disney still lives a happily ever after thanks to a certain Toon Mouse. Meanwhile, Charles Mintz worked on a couple of Oswald cartoons until he was later replaced with Walter Lantz. When Walter Lantz worked on Oswald throughout the 1930s, Oswald's appearance changed. First, he was given more clothes, his face is more cute looking, and later in 1935, he became a white rabbit. Oswald appeared in his very last cartoon in 1943 called The Egg Cracker Suite. But later on in 1951, he had a cameo role in a cartoon short called Woody Woodpecker's Polka. After that, Oswald never appeared on screen ever again. But later on in 2006, Disney traded with Universal their very own new sports broadcaster, Al Michaels, for Universal's Oswald. Universal agreed, and then later on, Oswald came back home to Disney. After that, Oswald appeared in the Epic Mickey video games, and we got to see him in cameo roles like in the Mickey Mouse short, Get a Horse, for example. All we can do now is just cross our fingers and hope Disney does more stuff with Oswald. And the question of the day is, how did you feel about Disney bringing Oswald back home? Just let me know down in the comments down below. Feel free to leave any requests. And I'll see you next time in Toon Corner.